Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Girded with Truth. We are on the fruit of the Spirit, and today is Goodness Day. Goodness is effectively the importance that you place on doing something for someone else. Simply means, let's give an example. You're you're driving on the road. You see a friend, you don't have to be really good in terms of your friendship, but that person has a flat tire. How important is it to you to actually stop and say, hey, do you need help? Or how important is it for you to come when you can actually help the person? The thing about that there is, I'll just leave the person alone. Roadside assistance would assist them, or you could get out and help the person. So really and truly is the weight of the importance that you place on doing something for someone. That's why you'll find some people may want to give up their lives or give up their livelihood to actually do something for others. You find the Mother Teresa's, or you find the other people who do all these philanthropic works basically. They place a very high importance on doing something for someone. Now, I'm saying that, but don't want you guys to get mixed up with the gentleness as before, because the intent that someone does something with is totally different than the importance that they place on that given act. Okay, so goodness is effectively the importance that you place on doing something for someone. We could take a look at it from David's perspective as he was thanking God for his goodness, and it's taken from Psalm 107. Now, I'm not going to read all of it because at least 5 times David speaks about goodness. In fact, let's just read 107 verse 8. And it says, "Oh, that men would praise the Lord for his goodness and for his wonderful works to the children of men." This is just one of the verses where he speaks about the goodness of God. And effectively what he's saying there, so many times he's saying that because God places such a high importance on being good or doing something for his creation, us, that it comes across to David like, wait, so much goodness you're actually doing for us, so much you're actually doing for us. You're like an extremely good God. And the same way in which we should be towards others, mirroring that God gave us, which is place a very high importance on doing something for someone. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm telling you all to go and be like Mother Teresa or be like God in the sense where you're giving up so much just for the fellow man. I do understand the reality of the situation where it comes to people and what they can give. But I'm just trying to say to you guys today to challenge yourself to place a higher level of importance on doing something good for someone. Don't just get up in the morning and think, hey, I'm going to go about my day to do everything that I need to do. But look out for somebody that may need your assistance in some way or the other. It doesn't just have to be in terms of giving alms. It doesn't have to be in terms of some philanthropic work that you're actually going to do, but something as simple as telling someone good morning, Place a high value on that, or importance on that. Let it be important to you to ensure that you can actually spread some level of goodness to your fellow man. I hoped that you guys understood what I'm getting with, and if you are following along so far in terms of the fruit of the Spirit, you'll realize why we class it as one fruit and not multiple fruits, because they're all intertwined or interwoven, because you'll realize that as we get to the last part. Again, thank you very much for listening. I hope this blessed you guys. Stay tuned for more as we're wrapping up this session on the fruit of the Spirit. Have a good one. Bye.